really quick before we get into the video, I just wanted to apologize for missing a few uploads recently regarding the MTBA and the UPA. I know those aren't upload required, but I know a lot of people like to watch those videos, so I just wanted to apologize and say that those videos will be going up later this weekend, so be sure to expect a lot of Draft League content coming to you over the next few days. Long story short, this week in particular, like all the other weeks have been kind of leading up to this week, but this week is just kind of like the climax of stress for me because there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that I will talk about later on, not regarding YouTube, but just regarding life in general. That has been really stressful, and on top of that, this week has been film/performance week at our dance studio, so we're performing virtually, by the way, so, you know, no worries about, you know, live performances. It'll be virtual live performance, but yeah. But yeah, the overall, that's just been on my mind a lot recently. I've been really stressed about it, and on top of that, I've just been like, my body's just been like, ugh, like not wanting to move, so I'm just like, ugh, I'm dying. So yeah, I just wanted to just let you guys know that that's what's been going on recently. Next week is spring break, so I won't be missing any Draft League content this week, and then also I will be working on an update video over next week, talking a bit more about what's been going on in my life and stuff like that, content coming to the channel, because there's a lot of changes I want to make that are really, really important, so I think you guys need to hear. So yeah, with all that being said though, I've held you guys long enough. Let's go ahead and bop to the video. Bop! What up, Homedawgs? My name is Gokey Gamer, and welcome everybody to week 7 of the UPBA, where this week we're going to be taking on the Dallas Starmies, aka, let me make sure this is the actual person, but I am pretty sure that it is, give me 2 seconds. It has been way too long. I'm literally recording this day of, so oops. Shayquaza, that's what I thought it was. I just wanted to make sure. Yes, we are taking on the Dallas Starmies and Shayquaza this week, so I am very, very excited for it. Hopefully it'll go well, because most of my battles have not gone well so far. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and go over my team, what I'm bringing, and go over their team and what they're bringing. Here we go. Let's do the diddly darn thing. On my team, we've got Melmetal, Tapu Fini, the Tyranitar, Dracozolt, Landorus Incarnate, Sandforce, Celebi, Lycanroc Midday, Hitmonchan, Orbeetle, Sceptile, Turtonator. And my opponent's side, they have got Darmanitan, Galar, Spectrier, Zapdos, Blastoise, Claydol, Accelgor, Duraludon, Heliolisk, Whimsicott, Claydol, Hitmonchan, and a Charjabug. So yeah, overall, this is a very, very interesting team. I actually do think we stand a pretty decent chance versus this team. Something that I do have to keep in mind is this is a hazard stacking team. I'm very nervous about that because my team does not want to deal with hazards too much, as is obvious by the week 4 battle? I think it was the week 4 battle, the one that had Skarmory in it. Obviously, we don't want to deal with those types of shenanigans. And also combine the fact that Charjabug and, actually I don't think Accelgor gets Sticky Webs, but Charjabug does get Sticky Webs, so if Shayquaza really wants to prioritize my team being slower, then the Charjabug is definitely a bring they could bring. Especially with Pokemon like Darmanitan, Spectrier, Zapdos, all of them benefit a lot from the, Sticky Webs, so that is very much a concern of mine, because those things can cause K-Wire. Blastoise being able to Shell Smash and being one of the best rapid spinners in the game is also very, very terrifying. Duraludon can be terrifying versus this team in particular, so, yeah. Whimsicott with Prankster can be very, very annoying to deal with. Claydol is another fantastic hazard control Pokemon, being able to set up Stealth Rocks and Rapid Spin. I don't know if it gets, Spikes. It does not. It just gets, Stealth Rocks and, Rapid Spin. So, but regardless, this team has very, very excellent hazard control, and that's going to be hard for my team to counter. But I do think I have a really, really great team to counter it. In terms of what I think he's going to be bringing, I think he's going to be bringing Accelgor, possibly the Darmanitan, Zapdos I think is coming, Blastoise I think is coming, Charjabug I think has a decent chance of coming, Duraludon has a decent chance of coming, Claydol maybe, Darmanitan maybe, Spectrier maybe, Crawdont maybe. Basically almost anything can come besides I don't see the Heliolisk or the Heatmore coming. But other than that, there's a lot of options. So, yeah. Anyways, Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and go over my team, what I'm bringing, and why I am bringing it. So, first up on the team, we've got Galarian, the Tyranitar. This week holding the Smooth Rock, so that way we can engage, so that way we can boost the stand. Let's see here. Stats are a lot of speed, a lot of speed depth, and a lot of HP, and a little bit of attack with the Sand Stream ability. I have the speed in there to outspeed something. I don't remember what it is, but it's there. Crunch, Thunder Wave. Oh, it's when I Thunder Wave things. Stone Edge and Thunder Punch. So, this is a possible lead for me. This thing can actually take a hit from an Accelgor, which is really, really nice. Being able to Thunder Wave things that want to switch in, like possibly the Zapdos wanting to switch in, particularly the Zapdos. The Zapdos, if we can paralyze that thing, would be huge. Spectrier, Darmanitan, things like that. I do know Spectrier, Shayquaza has run double kick on Spectrier before. We are calced to live it twice. I think we were able to live it twice, actually, which is really surprising. Yeah, overall, this thing can counter a lot of Pokemon. This thing is just meant to be a wall, a counter. The few things that doesn't counter very well are like Claydol and Heliolisk, but even then, like, those two have a low chance of coming anyways. It also doesn't counter Duraludon, which is something we have to keep in mind. But yeah, Crunch is there for the Spectrier and anything that's neutral to Dark. Stone Edge is there for the Darmanitan, Zapdos, etc. The Accelgor. And Thunder Punch is there for the Water types, so that way I can hit the Water type super effectively, which is really, really nice. That is an Iron Angel. That is not what we need, right? Can I... Okay, that was weird. We already saw the next Pokemon, but I just want to wrap up Galarian anyway, so there we go. Next on the team, we have got Jackie, the Hitmonchan, making a return, holding the Assault Vest this week. I'm really, really proud of this set. I think this set is going to put in a lot of work. Max defense, a whole lot of speed investment, and a decent amount of attack. Iron Fist is the ability. Drain Punch, Rapid Spin, Thunder Punch, and Bullet Punch is the moveset. So, Drain Punch is there, obviously, to recover HP. Rapid Spin, so that way I can have a way to get rid of hazards, because while I am bringing Lando this week, I'm not bringing Defog on it. This is my only way of getting rid of hazards, so I'm really going to want to have Jackie on the team. Thunder Punch is there for the Water types, and Bullet Punch is there for priority, and also to hit the Spectrier just in case the Spectrier starts setting up on my face, and I don't like that. So, there you go. I actually debated about running Mach Punch, because I knew Mach Punch would probably come in clutch more, but I didn't want to have the chance of me having the 1v1 Spectrier and losing, especially since I'm not packing Throat Chop. So, that is what I'm running on Jackie, so yeah, there you go. Next up on the team, we have got Pistachio. We have got Pistachio, the Landorus Incarnate, holding the Choice Scarf this week, because this is the one Pokemon that can outspeed Galarian Zapdos, and even then, I don't even think I have enough speed to outspeed it, but I don't think he's going to be Scarf it anyways. We've got the Sand Force ability, as always, Earthquake, Knockoff, Stone Edge, and U-Turns moveset. Very, very standard. Earthquake hits things weak to ground, Knockoff to knock off items, Stone Edge to hit things weak to rock, as well as the Zapdos, and U-turns, so that way I can gain momentum. Very, very simple, very, very easy. You love to see it. There we go. Next up on the team, we have got Siren, the Tapu Fini, holding the leftovers this week, so that way we can regain HP, max HP, max defense. As you can see, we really, really bulked out on the defensive side. With Misty Surge, Surf, Draining Kiss, Calm Mind to protect is the moveset. So Surf just does a lot of damage in general versus everything that doesn't resist it. Draining Kiss deals a lot of damage to the things that resist the water type attack. Calm Mind, so that way we can set up in something's face, and Protect, so that way we can see what move my opponent wants to go for, and also just to gain, you know, intel, and also to regain leftovers when possible, because I didn't have a fourth move that I really, really wanted to pack on this thing. So there you go. We've got Protect. Anyways, that's pretty standard Tapu Fini set for you, so there you go. Next on the team, we've got Tree the Sceptile holding the Misty Seed as always, with the Unburden as always as well, with a lot of speed and attack investment, and the moves Leaf Blades, Earthquake, Sword Saves, and Acrobatics. There's a lot of debating about packing on this thing, but I'm really, really proud of this particular set. So, Leaf Blade just, you know, it's my answer. This is my answer for water types. It just does a lot versus that, and then also versus Claydol as well. Earthquake is for the Heatmore, the Duraludon, and anything else that wants to not switch in on an Earthquake. And then Acrobatics is there for things like the Zapdos, the Spectrier. Well, the Spectrier died, and the Darmanitan died to a Leaf Blade anyways, but it's there for the Accelgor, it's there for the Whimsicott, it's there for the Charjabug. This thing just puts in a lot of work, so if we can get that Unburden boost, we are golden. We are literally golden, so there you go. And last up on the team, we've got Nuts and Bolts this week, holding the Weakness Policy because I didn't know what other item to put on it. Max defense, a lot of attack, and a lot of speed def investment. with the Iron Fist ability. Double Iron Bash, Darkest Lariat, Thunder Punch, and Body Press is the moveset. So Double Iron Bash does Double Iron Bash things, Darkest Lariat does Darkest Lariat things, particularly versus the Spectrier. Thunder Punch does Thunder Punch things, particularly versus the Zapdos, which I think is going to be the switch-in besides the Claydol, if he brings Claydol with Rocky Helmet, because that would suck. And the Body Press is there just so that way it can, you know, hit things like the whatever I need to hit. So there you go. Anyways, that's going to do it for the team. Overall, I'm really, really proud of this team. I think we stand a really, really good chance versus my opponent. So yeah, here we go. Here's what's going to happen. Ready, set, what? Also, I just realized my door was open this entire time. Whatever. Whoop, and we are back, my dudes. All right, here we go. I'm really nervous, but let's see what the team is, what he's got, what I'm bringing, all that fun stuff. You already know what I'm bringing. Let's see what he's bringing. He's bringing the Accelgor. Okay, this looks like a very hazard based team. So I am going to leave nuts and bolts. Jackie, I'm very glad I brought Jackie now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Jackie, I feel like is going to come in clutch. All right, so there we go. Easy lead. All right, so. Okay, let's see, Accelgor, Claydol. Accelgor could be Final Gambit, which is why another reason why I'm leading the Melmetal, because Melmetal is able to take a hit from Final Gambit, so that's good. Granted, it'll probably die, but you know, we will take that as it comes. Okay, so interesting. It doesn't look like it's his specific lead, which is intriguing. Or unless he's just taking his time. That could also be very much the case. Hopefully we don't DC, that would be great, right about now. So, alright, I've got my Melmetal calc up. Let's go. I'm nervous because I really want to win this. And Shay is a very talented battler, as I've seen. Alright, here we go, baby. Let's do this. Crossing fingers, may the hacks be with us, I guess, because I want them. I need them. I need hacks in my life, man. I need the hacks. I need the hacks. I'm sorry. I'm desperate at this point, man. I'm desperate. I'm desperate. Spreadsheet. What is the spreadsheet? That is the Accelgor. Who would have thunk it? So they can set up hazards if they want to. I just fire off a free double Iron Bash. There is zero reason for me not to fire off a double Iron Bash here, so I'm firing off a double Iron Bash. Firing off the double Iron Bash. U-turn. Alright, so, U-turns out immediately. Does daily squat. Okay. We're basically at full HP right now. Does the, I guess the Duraludoo comes in? That would be my guess, the Duraludoo. Would the Duraludoo come in? Dreidel? That is the Claydol. Intriguing. Okay. Double Iron Bash. This is probably Rocky Helmet, would be my guess. You are Rocky Helmet. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk it? It's a Rocky Helmet set. Ugh! I hate it. It does two-shot, though, so that's good. The problem is it takes a lot of chip. That's the one thing that I don't like. I can Darkest Lariat... Does the Darkest Lariat kill? Claydol. Alright, max HP. You have some defensive investment for sure. Double Iron Bash actually does more. It will most likely not kill unless... He weakness policies me. So I kind of probably need to fire off a double Iron Bash. I think I had to click double Iron Bash here again. So I'm going to click double Iron Bash here again and see if he wants to click a button. Earth Power. Alright, that activates our weakness policy. We should be able to take this, and that is a dead Claydol. I'm okay with that. This Claydol is dead. Is this a trade I was willing to make? Maybe. So there we go. Alright, that's a dead Claydol, though. That is a dead Claydol. Melmetal picks up a kill against the Claydol. Beautiful. I don't know if that was intentional, but, you know, we will see what happens. We will see what happens. Okay, so, that's a dead Claydol already. Melmetal is going to die this turn, which is fine. Let's see what they want to bring. At the very least, we're able to stop anything from setting up, unless this is the Spectrier. This is the Zapdos. I am completely okay with this. I Thunder Punch here just in case you want to set up on my face. I Thunder Punch here just in case you want to set up on my face, and I don't want to appreciate that. That's what we're doing here. Thunderous Kick. Alright, so you're not close combat. That's good to know. Or maybe you are close combat, but you have Thunderous Kick. And that's the button you clicked. So, we don't know what set this is, but Melmetal is dead. I'm okay with that at this point. So, I can send in Pistachio pretty freely here. I can send in Siren. I think I send in Siren here. I'm going to send in Siren. I'm going to send in Siren because I think Siren can do the job that I need it to do. Alright, so, Misty Surge. Alright, what can this thing do to me with the Thunderous Kick? Zap, Dose, Galar, Banned. Let's just say you're banded. Thunderous Kick does a whopping Nothing. It will do nothing to me. So I kind of feel safe to Draining Kiss here, because, yes. I'm gonna Calm Mind here. I think that's a pretty safe play. I Calm Mind. The Blastoise could be the switch. The Duraludon could be the switch as well. I don't think it'll be the Duraludon, but we will see right now. Brave Bird. Okay, so you're not banded. Okay, that's fine with me. That is completely fine with me. We can just fire off a Draining Kiss. We can just fire off a free Draining Kiss. So I am okay with this. I am okay with this exchange. Right now. I am very much okay with this exchange. Let's see here. Let's just switch into a Draining Kiss. Or a Moonblast. Nothing. There's not really anything that wants to take a Draining Kiss from +1. So, I'm going to Draining Kiss here. Brave Bird, are you sacking off this thing? Are you sacking off this thing? I'm very curious. I'm very curious to see what you want to do here. We're going to get a lot of HP back from this thing, though. We're not going to kill, but we're going to get a lot of HP. Unless you're Weakness Policy. In which case, that would be impressive if you were a Weakness Policy. That would be impressive, but you're not. So, this is so sad. Easy so sad. You're not Weakness Policy. Easy so sad. I'm so sad. I'm so disappointed. I'm actually going to Protect, so that way we gain more HP. I'm going to reveal that we have it as well. There we go. You can let this thing die, I am okay with it. You can let this thing die, I am very much okay with it. I could also, a play I could make, right, is Calm Mind again. Let him knock himself out. Do not drift, please, for the love of God. Calm Mind. I'm gonna Calm Mind. Let's do it. 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 Because that'll give me the +2. That'll give me to a +2, and then I can just protect and recover HP. That is very nice. So, Tapu Fini completely walls this thing, which is nice. He's just letting this thing die. I find that intriguing. I find that very intriguing. Because you ain't doing a lot to me, Chief. You ain't doing a lot. You ain't doing too much to me, Chief. You really ain't. We're now at +2. We're not gonna recover any HP from this thing again. But we still click Draining Kiss. Or we click Protect. I'm gonna click Protect. Just that way we gain a little bit more HP. Because every little bit counts in this matchup. What wants to come in here, though, on Tapu Fini now? Because I don't know if there's... Okay. Interesting. Bulking up. Intriguing. I think that means you'll kill me, which means I can set up a third Calm Mind. I can set up a third Calm Mind here if I wanted to. So I'm going to do that, actually. Because you'll die from recoil now, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to Calm Mind here. We're at +3. Tapu Fini's at +3, man. I'm okay with that, getting the kill on this thing myself. Because, frick that. Frick that nonsense. Ouch. Not okay with that, though. Did you live on... You seriously lived on 1? Are you kidding me? Bruh. Bruh. That is unfortunate. That is slightly unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay. That's a yikes. That's a bit of a yikes right there. That is a bit of a yikes. I'm gonna go ahead and click Draining Kiss now. I tried to get greedy, but I failed. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, Brave Bird. So, we're just exchanging Pokemon right now. I just realized that the Sceptile won't be able to trigger its Unburden, which is slightly unfortunate. But at the same time, I guess that's okay. I'm gonna send out Galarian here. Because, yeah, I send out Galarian here now, I think. I send out Galarian. And then I can fire off a free Thunder Wave. I can fire off a free Thunder Wave on something. Spreadsheet, except maybe the Accelgor. Accelgor, what do you want to do to me? What do you want to do to me, Accelgor? I can take a Final Gambit from you, which is good. I like being able to take a Final Gambit. Can I take a Focus Blast? Yeah, I will be able to take a Focus Blast. And I can fire off, a Stone Edge here. I can also fire off a T-Wave, just in case they switch. I'm gonna fire off a T-Wave in case they switch. If they don't switch, then this is very sad. Or if they want to set up hazards, that is completely fine with me. So, here we go. Let's see what they want to do. They can also... Bug Buzz. Okay, so you're hitting me with a Bug Buzz. That's not going to do much to me. Just kidding. That's going to do a chunk to me. Is that Specs? Is that Specs? Hold on a second. Is that Specs? That has got to be Specs. Well, hold on a second. You must be max attack modest. And even then, that was a big roll. That was a roll and a half. So... I could send out Jackie here. I could also send out Pistachio. I could also sack off Tree. I could also just go ahead and fire off a Stone Edge, because why the freaking heck not? You're paralyzed. Do I outspeed you? Paralyzed. I should outspeed you. I should outspeed this set. So actually, I'm just going to fire off a Stone Edge here. Stone Edge! Fire off a Stone Edge! This thing should die, as long as I land! Thank you! This thing is a dead boy! Yay! He's dead now! Beautiful! This thing is dead! This boy is dead! If you send in Spectrier, I fire off a Crunch. Very easy play on my part. Jet Fuel. Who is Jet Fuel? That is the Duraludoo. The Duraludoo here is a thing. The Duraludoo is in fact a thing. Are you going to body press my face? Are you going to body press my face? You still have Blastoise and Spec in the back. I like keeping you alive for Spec. So I'm going to send in Pistachio. Or I send in Tree. I think I send in Tree here. I send in Tree and let Tree go down, because Tree is not that great unless it's for the Blastoise. We're gonna take it as it comes. We're gonna take it as it comes. Body press, okay, that makes sense. You're a very defensive, bulky boy. Wow, we take that way better than I thought I would. Okay. How much does a Duraludoo... Do I fire off a Swords Dance here and just claim a life? I kind of want to just claim a life here. I kind of just want to claim a life with a Swords Dance. So I'm going to claim a life with a Swords Dance. Because Accelgor is dead. I'm the fastest thing on the field. Besides the Spec. The Spec is slower, but it is what it is. Intriguing. I'm okay with this. You Swords Dance. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, boom, boom, bada bing, boom, boom, bada bing, boom, boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, boom, boom, bada bing, bing, bada bing, boom. Dragon Pulse. I don't think this will kill. It does not. You'll love to see it. And the best part is we're going to get buffeted by Sand in the next turn. So, all we have to do here is fire off an EQ and something dies. So, Spectrier can't come in and set up in my face, which is great. I love that. So... So far, this is looking pretty nice for us. Okay, so they're saving Duraludoo. You're going to let the Spec die. Okay. I think I'm okay with that. Believe it or not, I think I'm actually okay with that. You're sashed, but you will take damage from the storm. Yep, there we go. Alright, so you died to the sand. And I died to the sand too, which is unfortunate. DC Souls 8. But at least Spec won't sweep. Okay, so you have Blastoise and you have Duraludoo in the back. I send in Jackie. Or do I send in Pistachio here? Because I can send in both. I can send in both. Hitmonchan. Drain Punch versus Duraludoo. I live. Blastoise. How much damage do I do to Blastoise with Thunder Punch? The answer is half, at the very least. So, do I think I send in Jackie here and fire off a... Yeah, I think I send in Jackie here. Jackie is going to hit the field. Moist! It's a moist boy. It's a moist boy right there. Okay. This is going to come down to, this is going to come down to stuff. So, Thunder Punch here. Bada bing, bada boom. If you get a pair with Thunder Punch, that'd be great. Maybe I should have tried to switch in T-Tar and paralyze this thing. Maybe that should have been the play. We will see if this was a mistake. We will see if this was a mistake or not. Shell Smash. Alright. Who, boy? Are you White Herb? That is the question. Are you White Herb? Are you White Herb? You are White Herb. Okay. Boom! Holy crap, that does a lot. That was a crit. We take those. Bullet Punch. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold the phone. How much turn the sand is up? How much Turn of Sand is up? 2. I think... Because Pistachio doesn't outspeed, does he? I don't think so, unfortunately. You don't outspeed me, do you? Dang it, man. Alright, that's unfortunate. So... Crap. I think I have to fire off a Bullet Punch here. Let's see here. Let's see what happens. Should have packed Mach Punch. Frick me. Ow. Do I take this, actually? Assault Vest! Dang it. There's one more turn of sand. I think I lose. I might lose here. I might lose. That is a thing that might happen. I might lose here. Did I seriously frick up this again? Did I seriously just... I am doing terribly right now. I'm really disappointed in myself. Ugh, frick me, dude. Dang it. I should have packed Mach Punch. If I had Mach Punch, then... Man. I should have played this game better, too. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I'm just not doing good today. I'm not doing good. I do terrible. I'm doing terrible right now. I should have played better. Unless I can live this somehow, I lose. And I still lose anyways, because Duraludon is full. Yeah. Alright. Gosh dang it. This was not my best game, but... I don't know what it is, man. I don't know. I should have played better. At this point, I'm done with this stupidity. I'm done with being... God, man. Whatever, it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. Yeah, I could have definitely played this a lot better. I don't know, man. If I had Mach Punch, I would have been able to win the game. Who would have thunk it? If I had Mach Punch, I would have been able to win the game. Great. Even when hacks are in my favor, I could have won the game, man. I should have saved Sceptile. I should have switched in Sceptile on the Bird, and I should have saved Finny. I played terribly with Finny. I just don't think. I was not mentally ready for this battle, and I'm stupid. Whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Fifth or fourth, whatever freaking loss in a row. I'm fifth loss in a row. Fifth loss in a row. And next week we have a terrible matchup as well. So, you know what? I'm just going to accept the fact that, despite the fact that I have a great team, I just suck at battling. Whatever, it's great. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this battle. I need to get better. 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 I need to get better because I suck. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you dudes in the next video. Peace out, mates!